Many people believe that eating some foods, like fruits or greens, every day is enough to have a healthy life. Isn't it the truth? If you want a good diet to be healthier, you need to know what your body needs to work efficiently. Oats are one of those foods. Even though it is one of the most common cereals nowadays, we should also learn the harms of eating it too frequently. Do you feel good or bad after eating oats? Have you ever noticed how you feel after eating it? In today's video, you will learn about some disadvantages of consuming oats daily. Are you curious? Causes bloating. While it is not common for most adults, oats can cause gastric swelling. It can happen because of a sudden change in your diet when you go from eating too little fiber to suddenly eating a high dose of oats without doing it gradually. In this case, the bloating is normal. You can also experience colic and gas. When it happens, lower the portion of oats you are eating and gradually add it to your diet until you reach the desired amount. This way, your gut flora will gradually assimilate the new nutrients that are entering your body until it reaches a balance. But in between the causes of bloating, there is also the intolerance to prolamins, proteins from oats, which is more of a bad digestion issue or chronic gastrointestinal disorder. If that is your case, to avoid this, eat oats that were ground with digestive enzymes, or you can also leave rolled oats in water overnight, called overnight oats. We have already taught you how to make it. Click on the video to learn more. It will reduce the acidity of the grains and improve the enzymes, and your digestion will be lighter. Gas buildup. Fiber is good for the digestive process, but it isn't really digested. Fiber goes through the stomach and small intestine until it reaches the large intestine, the colon. There, the bacteria, basically species from the genera Bacteroides and Bifidobacterium, break down the fiber, creating some gases, carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Sometimes they also create methane and sulfur. What happens is that when these gases aren't released, they can cause bloating. In this case, it is common to have some abdominal pain caused by the pressure of the gases in the intestine and stomach walls. Besides all these reasons for avoiding oats, some other groups should avoid the cereal. Diabetics. This group should avoid oats because of its high concentration of carbs, even though they have a low glycemic index. Anemics. Iron-deficiency anemia is caused by a lack of iron in the body. Eating oat bran is a serious issue since it prevents the intestinal tract from completely absorbing the iron, which goes to the blood and plasma after being absorbed. Celiacs. As a general rule, celiac people or those who are gluten intolerant must avoid oats anyways, since oats can be handled in places where they also handle cereals that contain gluten, causing cross-contamination. Although some producers guarantee gluten-free oats with rigorous control from origin to sales. Intestinal diseases. People who suffer from intestinal diseases such as enterocolitis, Crohn's disease, diverticulitis, and others must avoid consuming oats since it can aggravate their cases, besides causing diarrhea or gastroenteritis. Oat allergy. Oat allergy is a rare reaction of the immune system and can cause infection in the body. The intensity of the allergic reaction can vary from light, moderate to serious, which makes the consumption of oats a serious issue for people who are hypersensitive to oats. Did you know all these reasons for avoiding oats? Have you ever noticed any of these symptoms after eating this cereal and got intrigued by how a healthy food could cause you bad reactions? Did you think it was the gluten that made you bad, but kept having the same symptoms even after eating gluten-free oats? Then you may be one of the people who need to avoid this food to have better health. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.